Oh. Energy. Need G Fuel. Hashtag not sponsored. Prove you wrong. Why did you have a bet going about how late I was going to be? Because if so, I'm glad I made you wrong. 3 minutes later, that is a lot. Okay. What? It wasn't a literal minute. It was a figurative minute. He called me a liar as I start. Wow. Bullies. Oh my goodness. Well, humph. That's all I have to say. I also apologize in advance. I don't know how much energy I'm going to have this stream, but we're going to do our best. I've basically been begging the universe, like, is it Friday yet? Since, like, Tuesday. Yep, watch him eat. Everybody's favorite part of the stream. Tonight it's... two mandatory trainers in Koga's gym. Well, there's 0 mandatory trainers in Sabrina's, so we'll be fine. We will be just fine. I mean, the other thing is we're starting to get to the point where levels really aren't mattering a whole lot. Like, Pikachu is going to start feeling a little weak compared to the other level Pokemon at level 50. Let's get this screen set up here. It's my new follower button. I don't care about that. Pokemon Yellow, but just... Wait, what do I call this? What is this series called? Pokemon Yellow, but only with Pikachu. Okay. Let's say we have to do the whole screen because it just doesn't work in one. All right. All right. Volume looks fine, but yell at me if that's not true. Pikachu. Other idea before Pikachu only run, but no items and no teaching Pikachu TMs, but you can overlevel. Then at that point, we are literally just doing J-Rose, like, style videos, which is fine. J-Rose is awesome, but it also feels like we're sort of doing something that's already been done. I kind of like this more. Not that I wouldn't have done the other one if you had requested it. Like, that probably would be fun too, but We also have to go through the Safari Zone at some point here, but I'm really not excited about that. Well, let's actually start there so that people have a chance to kind of come in and see what we're up to. Where am I? Alright, I don't think I need any mons when I go in there. It should be fine. I mean, yeah, it means I'm gonna have to, like, walk around these, but whatever. All the way around. Fun fact, there's a nugget hidden off screen here. There's no way to get to it. And if you activate walk through walls and try to walk on that, the game crashes immediately. But there is an item there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna save. Which is actually like the beginning to like a ton of glitches in this game. But mostly if I mess up, I don't want to have to pay any more money, and like naturally. There's really only one like way, like this. Oh shit. Oh, well, it broke free, so that's fine. Oh my goodness. I have to restart. You know, had I caught it, we would have been just fine. Oh my goodness, there's so many Pokemon right now. I don't need this. I think it's over here. Yeah, there we go. I'll get items that are easy along the way, but there's really only one you need to pick up, and that's the Warden's Golden Teeth. Alright, so we got this. Yeah. Oh, did I pork it? Nope, it looks like I can go up there, and that should... Oh my goodness. Did these Pokemon eat like their Wheaties this morning? I'm being ganged up on here. You could say I'm being bullied right now, everybody. I'm just saying. TM40? The hell is TM40? Man, the TMs in this game are utter garbage. Alright, proteins. Not sure how many more of those I'm allowed to give Pikachu. I know each Pokemon has like a finite number that they can eat. this is fine. I think these is the Warden's Teeth. Yeah, there we go. So we're like close to the end. Oh, we did it. First try. Look at me go. Tons to spare. What are you? Well, we already have double team, but that is good to keep in case we want to mess with Pikachu's moveset. We can always... Finally! You're the first person to reach the secret house. No one would win our campaign prize. I don't have enough room. Shoot. I guess a max revive doesn't do much. Oh, but I can sell max revives for a lot more than a lot of this other stuff. Well, this is basically Interface's moveset, so let's... Worst part of the old games? Yeah, I mean, it's... like, completely pointless. So we're always going to want Thunderbolts. And we're basically always going to want Seismic Toss. It's Body Slam I'm not convinced we're always going to want. And yeah, to your part, Shadow Wolf, like, I really... Like, I'm sure in their head... I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was just a memory limitation. Like, they just didn't feel like figuring it out. But, like, it's just really annoying that, like, it feels like every 5 seconds towards the end of the game, you have to be, like, managing your items list. And it's like, dude... Alright, let's just walk around in circles. We can't walk back. Only place to catch Dratini? That is true. It's true of a lot of Pokemon in this game, though. It's the only place you can catch Tauros. Only place you can catch Chansey. Only place you can catch Tangela. It's the only place you can catch Execute. Shoot, I have to walk all the way around again. Your stream is still tagged as Dark Souls form. Oh, that's because it is tagged as Dark Souls right now. Fun fact, I apparently have to have a category to go live. It's interesting. Alright. Thank you, Shadow Wolf, for helping us not be a bunch of liars. Yeah, I need to be better about that. I'm pretty sure last stream, our entire Dark Souls stream was spent with it saying that it was a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke as the title. Which was probably fine. I think most people, only boys lie to their... Okay, you know what? You know what, man? I'm not lying. I'm really not. Is Kyle being a bully? Oh, for pity's sake. No, I'm not being a bully. Alright, so let's put some items in the PC. Lord Helix must stay with us. The TMs can be fine. We're gonna sell that. I don't think we're gonna need Fly anytime soon. We're not gonna need HM3 until... I need to figure out what these TMs are and sell the ones I don't need. Not that Actually, let's go do Koga, and then next time I'm near a whatever, we'll sell them. Alright, so let's see. So I think this guy is mandatory. And some other guys. Let's see. What's Pikachu level 48? We should be fine. Strength is not the key for Pokemon strategy. That is true. What is your strategy? Mine is using a Pikachu. Yours is using a Hypno. I'm not really sure how to handle this. Yeah. 3 Thunderbolts kill isn't too bad. We'll go with that. Boom, baby. Alright. Beat Juggler. Alright. I'm guessing we have to fight this guy. I can't imagine. Alright. This guy has... Oh, this guy has 4 Pokemon? Didn't realize he had so many. I thought he was optional. Well. Kadabra! Body Slam! Alright, I gotta not become the Pokemon Stadium announcer. I'm not at that point in my life yet. Nice. You are done for. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. That guy wasn't. And I haven't saved since Safari's. I'm gonna see where we're at after the fight. I really don't want to have to redo all that. I'm like just not in the mood to be doing that kind of crap. Please have like, oh my god, he has 3 Pokemon. I mean, I'm not worried about being able to beat them. Fuck me, man. Let's just be easy. Hey, Miniface. What's good, man? Okay. You just gotta hit. You just burnt your hand? Oh, that's not good. Were you cooking? Person can streamer come out and do 2-headed. Oh, cooking yourself apparently. Well, as long as you don't start eating yourself. Sorry you burnt your hand, bud. Hope you feel better. I also hope it wasn't too serious. Alright, so now... Nope, that is a dead end. I can see the invisible walls pretty well, thankfully. So this guy I can... Wait, what? Oh, is that Koga in the middle there? So actually, do I want to go like this? No, that's Koga in the middle. Wait, so like, does that guy not come up to you if you... Oh my god, do I have to fight another trainer? Yeah, I have to fight another... Oh my god, I think I've literally doubled the number of trainers that you actually have to fight in here. Alright, again, I really don't want to have to restart this, so we're gonna try it. I mean, at this point, Pikachu isn't gaining a ton of experience from these, so... Again, we just have to be at level 50 by the time we fight Sabrina. As long as we're not at level 51, we're fine. Yourself in a nice white line reduction. Delicious. Let's see what Body Slam does here. Oh, that's a crit. It doesn't look like it would have been that different from Thunderbolt. Alright, as long as we're not at level 51 by the end of this fight, we're fine. If it is, I have to do it again, which is really annoying, but... Okay! We got this. I mean, in terms of the fight, yeah, we definitely got this. That part's easy. We're gonna go in and we're gonna spam Thunderbolts. I've got... Alright, so yeah, we should be good. Wahaha, a mere child like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Poison and sleep techniques. Psychic, you say? Off a crit, we're fine. Might have to heal at some point during this fight, but... X attack, you say? X attack. We're gonna heal now. I don't think it's gonna matter, but better to do it on now than on his Venomoth. X attack even do anything? I'm trying to think, what does Venonat know that, like, cares about... What, like tackle? Poison Sting? That did not do nearly as much as I thought it would. Does Body Slam do? About the same. Come on, finish it off, finish it off, finish it off, finish it off. Okay. I mean, I guess it all comes down to this. Yes! Ah! You have proven your worth. Take the soul. Woo! Hoo! Hoo! Man, toxic. A secret technique over 400 years old. Cool. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're even gonna get to heal without Pikachu fainting. Thus keeping our friendship nice and high. Koga had the win but choked. Yes, Koga. The AI in Gen 1 is hilariously bad. Right? Like, it's either completely random when it shouldn't be, or it's just uses super effective moves blindly. Whether it actually makes sense. Alright, now we cycle back up. I guess we could catch up Mon to learn Fly. That's probably what we should actually do here. Do I have any Pokeballs on me, or did I sell / get rid of all those? Ah, frick. Now I gotta go find... Oh, I also have to give the Warden his gold teeth so he gives me strength. We got some... Alright, we got some chores to do. Let's do our chores before we peace. I think that's a rare candy there. Do I care about the rare candy? If I do, I can always fly back here. It's not a big deal. What I do care about is items. Please don't have to make me go get my cut slave. I really don't have to. Yay! Alright. How may I help you? So I need to figure out, like... Alright, so... TM45 is Thunder Wave. We want to keep that. TM24 is Thunderbolt. We want to keep that. We want to put this... Oh, we should have put the Sylph Scope back in the PC. Whoops. Oh well. We'll keep... we want to sell a Max Revive. We want to sell Earthquake. We want to sell Skull Bash, and then we want to... What are you? Double Team? We want to keep Double Team, and we want to sell Toxic. Alright, so let's see. We want to sell that. Sell that. And we want to sell that. And then we want to sell the Max Revive. Perfect. Then, ooh, sweet. We'll buy some Ultra Balls. Not a lot. We just need to catch a flyer. Ugh. Alright. This should have Spearows and... Dude. Wait, did we already catch a fly thing? Oh, we caught a Spearow... Whoops. Ignore that. Ignore the last, like, 3 minutes. It was all an illusion. I don't know what you're talking about, Emberry. Don't know what you're talking about. Actually, let's teach them the moves so I can put away the HMs. Did I put them away already? Learn strength. Do they know the moves already? That would actually be pretty pog. Nope. So I still need to teach you fly. And I need to teach you... Oh. Well. I need to teach you surf. Okay. I don't have either of those on me. So we have to go to the... Oh my god. Oh, get comfy. K-rizzle's PC. So let's see. We don't need the Sylph Scope anymore. Let's keep the Ultra Balls, just for pity's sake. Let's get rid of the Ultra Balls in here, just in the off chance we need them. Put away Strength. That's Fly. And HM3 is... No, I don't need the St. Anne ticket. I can't even... What's the other thing they did here? They gave you these key items, which is common of RPGs, so, like, I get it. But then you're stuck with these useless items clogging up your inventory, which might be okay, except for we have limited resources. Next run should be blue version, Mew only, no HM slaves. No HM slaves, only Mew. Dude, that sounds awful. I kind of like the idea, though. Mew only, no HM slaves. So that means that Mew will literally be using Cut, Strength, and Surf at a certain point for the whole game, and then I get like one wild card spot. Dude, I wouldn't even waste the slot with Fly. Like, I'll walk. There's... I need a better move than just... Like, at that point, your best move for anything is Surf. Alright. So now you know that. So, alright. Alright. So now we have a very important piece of business to take care of. Get on Fly Slave. The volunteer house, that's where Mr. Fuji lives. One of these guys is the name raider. I think that's this guy. Hello, I'm the official name raider. Want me to rate a nickname? I do want you to rate a nickname. Specifically, Lapras. It's a decent nickname. Yeah, give it a nicer one. We're gonna name it... Renamed Surf Slave. That is a much better name than before. I agree, Mr. Name Raider. Perfect. The team is all set. Alright, now that we have that fixed, let's go to Saffron City. Alright, so now we're going to put the other mons in the PC. Alright. Now let's go deal with friggin' Sabrina. Alright, we're gonna save before on the off chance we pork it. Alright, I don't remember the exact line. I just know you can not talk to these guys. Oh, there we go. That was pretty easy. Right. How much until it levels up 1? I had a vision of your arrival. Had psychic power since I was a child. First learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if it's your wish, I'll show you my power. Very good. Let's do it, Sabrina. All right. Body slam. Well, that was quick. Ravioli, ravioli. She's got a whipple. Yeah, yeah. Some of these designs, man. They were into some stuff. Trying to learn light screen. No, we don't want light screen. Alrighty, Sabrina's ace. X defend. That's actually really annoying. That's really annoying. Just giving it, yeah. Let's try a seismic. Why did I go first? Oh my god. Reflect on top of an X defend? Man. Alright. No, oh, come on. Alright, so we're just going to spam Thunderbolt at this point. Until it gets paralyzed, and then we'll spam Seismic Toss. Crit. That's pretty good. Oh! Oh! Let's go! You're shocked you didn't use an offensive move other than you used Psywave once. Yeah, we do. Very cool. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Please take this TM with you. Psywave. Okay, so let's be real here. They had to... I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, why in the holy mother of ass did you even invent Psywave? Much make it a TM that the gym leader gives you. Did nobody test this? Blaine's ace is level 54. Okay, so we can level up a little. So I think what we'll do then is we'll probably fight most of the trainers leading up to Blaine. The cool thing is if we start getting too high a level, we can always back out. As in, like, all of the trainers in Cinnabar Gym are triggered by getting questions wrong. Oh shoot, I need my fly slave. And then I need my surf slave. Oh man, I've got so many slaves. Wait, why do I have two? Oh my gosh. Wait, well, you know, that's what they are. look, they are valued members of my team whose full job is to fly me places and to surf me and strength me places. Oh shoot, but I didn't teach squirt. And there's no... They at least indentured serve. They live a life of luxury in those computers. But no, like, it's a reference to like the St. Anne. Alright, we're just gonna grab Surf Slave. Alright. Interestingly enough, I need to get these guys to, like, get knocked out. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap in... Well, I guess it depends. What level is this tentacle at? 10? Ugh, that's gonna take forever. Alright, so we're basically just gonna sit here and let it... Can't wait for... to cover a story about a Twitch streamer who has slaves. His argument is that they live in luxury. No, hold on. This is getting blown out of proportion. I can't do what? Oh, never mind. That's gonna take too long. I need a quicker way to... FBI... No! They are getting... No, I'm using a slave to... I have to get it knocked out, Emberry. That's, like, that's the rule. I'm not using it in a trainer battle. Alright, a level 17 Pidgey should be able to knock this out pretty quick. Oh my gosh, this... Okay, no, it's for the challenge! I'm not allowed to... No, you don't understand. Okay. They're tired. They need to take a nice rest. Oh, guys. People. Which surely what you understand is that I am in a very tricky spot with the challenge. I can't have other active Mons. So I have to go and get them knocked out. If I'm... That is disingenuous. Besides, it's not torture. Once they get knocked out, it's done. Oh my gosh, the Surf Slave is a... What are you, evil? Evil Mr. Beast? More like opposite Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is like a pseudo, as far as I can tell at least, a nice enough guy who gives like people bunches of money and gets millions of views, and I get like, you know, less than a dozen and don't ever get anywhere. Yes, actually, we're gonna use... Not even letting them fight back? Well, no, it'll take too long. Do you have a whip like... Dude, look, do I... Though, interestingly enough, the original sprite for the trainer in the beta version of Pokemon Red did have a whip. Like, I was like... There's, like, a fair number of trainer sprites that have whips. They were Like, Pokemon was going to be a lot more like, animal training, which, yeah, a lot of animal training has whips. Doesn't make it okay in those instances. Come on, can you, like, get... I know, it's... I was kind of hoping it would deal... I should probably actually run and just try to run into another Pidgey. Yeah, actually, that's what we're going to do. We're going to apply sleeves already on the top. Very good. It's because frickin' that Pidgey ain't shit. Well, to be fair, Lapras growled the crap. Oh, perfect. Excellent. A Pidgeotto. This shouldn't take very long at all, especially since I'm just going to use Leer. And then I use Sanditon. All right. And Angst. Come on, Pidgey. Pidgeotto, hurry up. Dude. There we go. Gust for a grand. That's what I'm talking about. I can't escape. Well, angsty teen Pidgey Odo thing. Okay, you had to get one last word in, didn't you? The slaves have been... The HM slaves, specifically, can no longer fight. They are too tired. So now I will just... If I do have a fight, I will just be fighting... Do I want to fight these guys? I feel like these guys will be a lot easier than Blaine's people. Oh, well, I didn't mean to walk on it, but... Let's just beat the snot out of these guys. This will be a lot easier than the one in Blaine's. Because these guys should all have water Pokemon. A Sea King. Starts with his best, apparently. Six. Level 28 Goldines are the number of the beast. Never forget. He's seeking. Why did he have like a random Goldine at that point? These developers, man. Alright, let's fight. Big haul? Sure, dude. Let's go for it. Oh, this is gonna be a waste of a fight. Magikarp give you, like, no experience. I must work where you work. What, do you work out in the ocean catching Magikarps? Oh, Pokemon devs. Oh. Yeah, we all have, we all work in places with interesting people. I think that's just true of any organization. Level 51, very cool. Alright, we're setting up quite nicely to be at level 54 for Blaine. Darn, Matt. Yeah, you had 6 Magikarps that I had to fight, dude. Thanks a lot. No, don't use... All right, I have another beef with the HMs. Surf is sort of like Surf and Cut feel like they open up the world for you. Literally, the only place in the game you absolutely have to use strength is on Victory Road. Literally, that's it. There's that one rock in the Warden's off room, and that's it. It's like, what was the point of giving us this hidden move that you have to use in the overworld that doesn't matter? And Articuno. Oh, I guess that is true. You technically need to use it with Articuno. But that's an optional area. You don't have to go through the Seafoam Islands. Yeah, everybody's reminding me. You don't have to, though. It's sort of like Flash. Yeah, I guess it's a little easier to get through Rock Tunnel with Flash, but you don't need it. Cerulean Cave, that's post-game. That's not even a part, that's not even necessary. The credits have rolled at that point. The game's over. I mean, maybe the point is that there are more places to use it than just Victory Road, but I'm still not buying it. All right. Let's put the Fainted Mons in the PC. Also, just so I don't get confused anymore. There. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I had accidentally gotten rid of the wrong HM slave and thus had to figure out another way to go about this? I mean, I guess I have Lord Helix, so I could always get strength. But that's just annoying. Alright. Oh gosh, now I have to figure out my way through here again. I feel like every time I do this place, I always struggle to remember what the hell I'm supposed to do. Oh my goodness. Muck. Yuck. Well, that's really annoying. But I do have full heals on me, so it's not the end of the world. Pack some repels. I got a trained interface anyway. And I do have the full heals. So, not that hard. So then there's... This place is, huge. Well, you're, not. A burglar? Hey, gods! With his level 38... The leveling in this game is not always very clear. You know what I mean? We had to fight a level 50 Alakazam. And now we're fighting, level mid-30 Pokemon. Even though we just beat the level 50 Alakazam. And I get it, that Alakazam's AI was questionable at best. Still. Max potions, very cool. Oh. No, maybe those repels would have been a good idea. Very cool. This doesn't lead to anything. God dang it. Dang it, Bobby! I guess we gotta go downstairs. Let's go. Oh my lord, come on. Let me walk more than 4 steps without running into more stuff. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Okay. There we go. Making progress. So now... escape rope. Alright. Well, that could be handy. Come on. Coming along. Damn it. It's not coming along at all. The Pokemon Mint. Royal Ratathor. Oh, man. Now I'm triggered. I'm still not over that Emberry. Too many freaking rats in Dark Souls 2. Rats and spiders, man. I hate both of them in that game. Oh, my goodness. Can this stop? This is too many. I can't move. All right. I mean, the worst part is we still have levels we can go up, so it's like, you might as well, but like, oh my goodness, it's so annoying. Alright, that being said, they don't give a lot of experience, so I might start just saying screw it. Oh my god, stop. Right, you give a fair amount of experience, we'll kill you. Kill the Eradicate. Animal cruelty. Dude, I'm getting attacked by wild animals. I'm protecting myself. Alright, well. Let's say that did a lot more damage than I think it was strictly necessary to do. Secret switch. All right. So that should open up this part now. There we go. Really don't think this is the... This is what I hate about this crap. It's like... Let me get that kind of garbage. That's obnoxious. Alright. I think we gotta go back and hit another switch somewhere. I gotta... Alright, one day I just have to, like, figure out how do you solve the puzzle for this place. And just, like, memorize it. Because, like, I feel like every time I play this game, I kind of fumble through this area. Which is fine, I guess. But, man, when the encounter rate is as high as it is today... Alright, I'm starting to run out of moves here. I think I'm going to start running from things. At least till I get closer to the end, just because I need... Kind of important if you're going to speedrun it. Well, I mean, to be clear, I don't know how... I mean... I guess that's up to y'all. How interested would folks be in a speedrun? So I'm not opposed to doing a speedrun of Pokemon Yellow. That's like... kind of fun. I mean, it used to be considered... It's so interesting how times have changed. It used to be considered the beginner's category. Didn't I already... Oh, see, now I'm lost. I have no idea what switch... Maybe I have to hit the other switch off. Yellow and gold used to be considered the beginners categories. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, I'll push it. Why not? Okay, here we go. They used to be considered the beginners categories, and the problem is that as time has gone on, they just aren't... How should I put this? They've just gotten so tight, like, to learn, like, the world record strats, that they've kind of, like, yeah, I guess you could just not do them, but then, like, you know, are you really learning a game that can, that you can kind of get into? So, it's kind of lost its status as the beginner category. It is worth noting that the Pikachu, not the Pikachu, the Nidoran Manip is pretty easy in this game, as opposed to other Manips throughout the game, which are a lot more complex. That being said, as we continue to play these games over and over again, we're gonna want to add some variety to how we're playing them. So, like, I do want to start kind of getting into more challenge runs, but beyond just challenge runs, you know, but like, you know, randomizers, speed runs. You know, I think all that could be a lot of fun. The problem with speedrunning on here is that speedruns tend to be kind of grindy, which is fine. I don't mind a grind, but you know, it's also, I can acknowledge, probably not super fun to watch over and over, especially when, like, you know, realistically, like, I'm not like some world-class speedrunner, right? Like, I'm K-rizzle. I stream once to twice a week, and I mostly just play the games that I like and get pissed off while I play them. That seems to be most of my appeal. Slash do silly challenge things in Pokemon and Magic the Gathering. Though we haven't done a Magic stream in a hot minute. Do I need to hit that button? I guess I have to hit that button. A rare candy? Hell yeah. I'll get Pikachu up to the last level we need without having to do any extra work. I think that's the item we need. Magic challenge, bring a commander deck to a modern. I mean, so it would have to be vintage / legacy. I mean, I guess I could build a commander deck with only modern legal cards in it, but a lot of like the commander only cards are only legal in those other formats. You forgot the one in Fuchsia. I don't know what you mean, Emberry. Oh, the rare candy? Yeah, I mean, I always said I could go back for it if I really needed it. I sort of deemed I didn't really need it. Let's heal up here. Try to beat this guy before we go get out of here. Got the secret key. Cool. Alright, how close are you to leveling up? Cool, so like, we'll do like one trainer battle there, and then we'll use the rare candy for the last bit. Escape rope. Touch up. Alright. So I'm actually not going to get one wrong. I think actually you can still fight them if you talk to them. So we're just going to try to get as many as we can right. And then if I pork up, then that'll give me some wiggle room. Get it wrong. Alrighty. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, Get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. That apparently was notorious, so notorious for people getting that wrong because of how unclear it is, that when they made the Fire Red Leaf Green remakes, they redid the question. I think it asks, like, does Caterpie evolve into Metapod? There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. There are not. Excuse me. Poliwag does not evolve 3 times. I don't think that questions was in the remake at all, because now Poliwag does evolve into 3 different things. Are Thunder moves effective against ground type? Nope. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. That is correct. Alright, this is the last one. Let's just fight him. This is the last question. Pokemon quiz, test your skills. Contains Tombstoner. Yes, it does. Fire is weak against H2O. I've always sort of wanted them to make a move called Tombstoner in reference to this, but then I feel like their problem is that then kids would get confused, say. Because I think they have the same question in Fire Red Leaf Green. I was also expecting him to have, like, more than one Growlithe, but that should be fine. Oh, he does have a Vulpix. And then we'll use a rare candy, and we will be all set for Blaine. Alright, so first, let's use that rare candy. Very cool. Save. Alrighty, let's beat Blaine. Ha! I am Blaine. I'm the leader of the Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. I'm gonna set up on Ninetales here. I feel like he could be annoying otherwise. Man, it's a good thing we're not... I'm going with that strat, because holy smokes, that's a lot of damage. I think I can use one more double team. Yeah. Alright, after this, it's time to start wailing on him. Wow, that did not deal very much damage. Nice. Seismic Toss. And finished off with Blaine's Arcanine. It's actually one of my favorite Pokemon cards. Actually, I feel like I saw it. I was going through some cards recently. I wonder if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I won. Yay! I remember as a kid loving it or thinking it was so cool because it was at level, it could do 120 damage, which I just thought was like the greatest thing ever. Ignoring the part where it says you have to discard 3 fire energy cards to use it. It's like, dude, that's awful. This card is hot trash, but it looks so freaking cool. Yep. A lot of good memories. I have Burnt Out. You have earned the Volcano Badge. Ah. Volcano Badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. That should be Fire Blast. Charmeleon or Ponyta? I should teach it to Charmeleon or Ponyta? You just tried to fight me with Rapidash, Arcanine, and Ninetales, and you want me to teach Fire Blast to a Charmeleon or a Ponyta? Dude, your Pokemon are level 50. I should not be using... Oh my god. That would be best, apparently. Alright. Giovanni's Ace is at level 55. Okay. So we might not even need the rare candy. We'll go pick it up because it's easy enough to get. But we probably won't need it. Alright, well, there goes Fire Blast. That's Solar Beam. We don't need that. Yep, Giovanni is next. We're going to just go fly to Fuchsia really quickly. Grab the rare candy. I don't think we'll need it, but we'll have it. Emberry, while there might be a couple mandatory trainers in his gym. Yeah, I think there's at least one. I think there is at least one mandatory trainer. Secret key. No, I don't. I don't want HM1. I don't want to. All right, I want to withdraw none of these. Actually, I want Pokemon. Cool. So let's grab. I think we just need Fly Slave. Actually, we don't need Surf. Nope, we need Surf Slave for strength. You might actually complete a challenge. Imagine that. Person number 66. Fuchsia. It is interesting looking at that map. I think they did intend after you were done with Fuchsia to go potentially through Seafoam Islands to get to your next place. But I've, like, since my childhood, like, seeing that map, I've always just flown back to Pallet Town. And then surfed south, because that was just so much easier. Okay, that was my last question for you, Emberry, was what level did I care about Giovanni's, did I care about Lorelei's level or rival champion? And it sounds like I just need to care about rival champion. So Now we go to Viridian. Yeah, that makes more sense. Did I heal him up? I did not. Okay, so we're gonna put the others back in the PC, and then we're gonna go inside to deal with Giovanni. Oh, heal for... so close. Welcome to your Pokemon Center. Here, Pokemon back to health. Do it up. I always find it interesting that, like, you know, we spent, like, 2 streams getting 4 badges, essentially. And we're going to get, like, 4 badges / maybe even beat the game in 1 more stream. It's funny how, like, the first half of the game takes so much longer than the second half. Now, I guess it is also worth noting we did a lot of the side stuff for the other 2 areas kind of all at once, right? Like we basically did all the Rockets like side missions all at once. First half is all story. Yeah, the story of the game is done there, and then in the last half of the game it's just like beat the gyms, become the best. Yay. All right. So I think there are 2 mandatory fights here. Trainer with his Rhyhorn. Thankfully, I don't think Rhyhorns actually know any ground type moves inherently. Giovanni could be really hard though. We're going to try to set up double team stuff at the beginning. I think that's our best bet. But he has a bunch of ground types, so our like way to beat him is going to be mostly spamming Seismic Toss. I guess we get a little bit of a breath against Persian. We can use Thunderbolt there, but it's mostly going to be spamming. Well, that's... If I want to... Okay, I know what I'm going to do. This is a little on the cheesy side, but... I think this is the last mandatory trainer. The Karate King? Egads! Why weren't you at the Karate Fighting Dojo gym? Oh, because you have a Machoke. All right, well, looks like we're going to be just right in time. Looks like we did not need that rare candy. We'll save that rare candy, though, because I'm guessing we're going to need it before we start fighting the Elite Four / our rival. All right, so now... A revive, useless. We'll sell that later. Alright, so we don't need to heal. I mean, we used some moves, but, like, really not that many. I am going to save before I do this, because I have this sneaking suspicion this is going to take a few tries. Alright, Giovanni, round 3. Let's do this.
This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here. But you have caught me again! So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer!
The greatest trainer? Why am I undefeated against you? I think I'm undefeated. I don't think I've actually lost to this guy. Oh, that's a hell of a way to start. I outsped Doug Trio, which I didn't see coming, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think we do a few double teams. Guard spec, that's good. I think we body slam. I think that's going to be better than another double. We'll use the opportunity to use another double team. I really don't think we can set up a ton on Doug Trio, and I'm not sure an interface can handle. Okay, I do think we can finish setting up on Persian. That's a little annoying, but I don't think we're going to be using Thunderbolt on anything else, so we can afford to just sit there and spam. Fury swipes, that's fine. All right. We've set up, now we just gotta do it. I will say we got very lucky. Like, those earthquakes could have very easily, like, porked us, but thankfully it didn't come to that. Right? Guards. Guy sure has a lot of guard specs. All right, one more. Please don't knock it out. 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 No. This is going to be hard. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was concerned about. I mean, there's not a ton else I can do there. I sort of just have to get lucky. Oh, my Pikachu loves me. You're not going to love me very much when you have to... Man, we got... Yeah, and to Emberry's point there, again, we did get really lucky with those early game misses from Earthquake. So setting up might be really hard. Okay, Fissure is fine. Fissure is fine. Guard Spec is fine. All right, after this double team, I think we need to knock out Doug Trio and then finish setting up on... Please survive. Please survive. Fissure. Nice. I don't think Fissure... It seems like Fissure is just not going to work. I think it's because I'm at a higher level. There's like some weirdness with Fissure. All right, now we finish setting up. All right. All right. Took out Persian. I mean, the worst, like, Seismic Toss is a godsend. It is unfortunate. Like, it's just not going to be a quick... It means there's no quick kills in Giovanni. I mean, I guess I could see how much, if we just keep having trouble, I could see how much Body Slam does. I mean, I guess that actually right there would have been a decent spot to try it, because I don't think this will be a kill. Yeah. All right, next time if we do that, I'll do a Body Slam there to see... Or I'll do... Actually, I could probably do it at the start, just to get a sense. This I know is three Seismic Tosses to knock out Nidoking. Okay, please don't knock it out. Please don't knock it out. Okay, that's fine. So far, we're getting the hits where it's okay to get the hits, right? I mean, clearly what it looks like is that Interface just can't take a hit from Rhydon, which makes sense. Rhydon's attack is a lot higher than Nidoking's. There's a reason that Rhydon is a competitive Gen 1 Pokemon, whereas Nidoking, I don't think sees any overused play. Alright. Here we go. That should be it. Eat it, Giovanni. And eat it, Rhydon. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. This is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Team is Fissure. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here, too long ago. Wow. Alright, let's see off Giovanni. Let's give him a big salute as he leaves forever. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever! I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And with that, Giovanni was gone, never to be seen again. Can Pikachu learn? Let's find out. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Pokemon Silver, your rival is his son. Yes, that is true, though the event that had been planned for us to learn... Well, actually, I don't know. The event originally wasn't in the game, and then they put it in the game. So I've never actually seen the event in English, so I don't know. I know in the Gen 4, like, Soul Silver event of getting Celebi, that you go back in time and that's where you find out that your rival is Giovanni's son. What am I doing here? Oh. Did we actually try to... Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, Revive is useless. And fissure is useless. All right, we now have a bunch of money to buy all the items we could ever need to take on the Elite Four. All right, so am I fully health at this point? I am. Cool. So I can level up 9 more times. All right. I honestly don't remember who all you... I know you need Surf and Strength. I don't think you need Cut, but we'll take it with us just on the off chance my memory has failed me. Ugh. I guess first we have to go get it knocked out, which is annoying, but whatever. I think that guy gets you the Dream Eater HM. Yeah, I mean, Embery, I will do my best to keep the level low. I don't think there's going to be enough trainers to get high enough there. There's sort of like a point of no return here, though, right? Like, I'm definitely going to do my best. I'm going to try to avoid trainers as much as I can. I'm not going to actively run into them. But I don't have time to, like, redo large chunks of the game. Oh my god. Alrighty. Looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, I don't even have fly. Okay. The worst part is I can't even, like, send him out to fight the rival because I'm either going to do damage or I'm going to lower his attack power, at which point I'm making the fight easier for Pikachu. So I have to get him knocked out. And I think this is the quickest way. Here, we're going to get fly. We're just got all the slaves here now at this point. All right. There's a nice, easy. There's like none of these are like close to like easy patches of grass that can like just. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. These guys are both... Alright. Alright, Rattata should be able to knock out Cut Slave pretty quickly. We'll actually use Cut just to make it go quicker. Yeah, there we go. We don't want to actually growl it and make it take longer. Cut shouldn't do very much anyway. It'll do more than I thought it would. Oh my gosh, Rattata. I'm gonna have to start using Growl. Alright, I think I can use one more Cut safely. Perfect. Now I have 1 HP, it doesn't even matter. Perfect. Can't escape. Alright. Now we can. Alright. All my Pokemon are fainted. Alright, not that it matters per se, but I just like it. Alright. Got all the HMs. I'm probably gonna. I should probably save before Rival here. I don't recall what he starts. At some point he starts off with Sandslash, which definitely makes this harder when that happens. I don't recall if that's this fight or the next fight.
Emberry? What? K-rizzle? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League? You collect all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, K-rizzle, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. I find it odd that he doesn't say the Pokemon League. He says Pokemon League. Hey, I'm going to Pokemon League. Hey, are you going to Pokemon League? Let's all go to Pokemon League. All right. So I guess similar thing. Let's set up. The good news is Sandslash knows like some really bad moves that it can spam at the beginning of the fight. I think it does know Earthquake though. Okay, maybe it does know Earthquake, but it does know Slash, so we're gonna use a few more double teams here. This seems like a pretty safe mon to set up on. It knows Swift? I mean, that doesn't do a lot, but that's annoying that it knows Swift attack. Alright, we're all set up though. Let's fight. Use execute, that's fine. Nice. Very cool. About to use Ninetales. Oh, I should probably turn off the switch thing. That's really annoying. Oh, I should have used Thunderbolt. No, that worked. Alright, that took care of that. Cloister. Thunderbolt. Kadabra. Very good. And here comes his ace, Jolteon. That didn't do very much. It'll probably go before me now. Yeah. Nice. What? I was just careless, were you? That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon. K-rizzle, you need more I just beat you with a Pikachu. But hey, you know what? I'm out of here. Smell ya. Yeah, smell you. I don't have a lot of healing items actually, but that's fine. We should be all right. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to turn off because that's going to be a set. Very cool. Oh, also, how did text speed get set to mid? I mean, I guess it's been fine. I guess I can put it back to mid. It's been easy to read. I usually like it on fast so I can get through things quicker, but that's the boulder badge. Go right ahead. Ask only if you have the cascade. This is the part of the show where we show everything we've done.
So what, they pay these like 8 guys to just sit here and make sure people don't cheat? It seems like a very poor use of money, but I guess the Pokemon World economy is doing a lot better than ours. Soul Badge, very cool. And what about these guys? These guys just have to sit in the water all day on the off chance that somebody like... If you have the volcano badge. I feel like that when I was a kid, I would train in that little patch of grass. I don't know why. I think I just found it funny. There was a random patch of grass. Right. Alright, now to like remember how to do all this stuff here. Alright, so... I guess we did not need cut, but that is okay. We were ready in the event we did. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse Pokemon sleigh. It's still a little early for Christmas carols. Though in a few weeks it won't be. Christmas in July, baby. Sure how many mandatory trainers there actually are on Victory Road. A lot of them are placed in such a way that if you know they're coming, you don't have to fight them. At which point, it might actually, if we get towards the end, it might make sense to actually fight a few. Alright, shoot, now I need to figure out what am I supposed to do? Can't go through there. Alright, moving on. I can do that one, though. We might beat the game tonight, everyone. Which is wild to think about. So here's the question. If we do beat it, should I make like... Well, again, I think we're going to need if most of the trainers on here are optional anyway, so I actually don't mind fighting a couple randos. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. We're gonna heal on this because, as we saw, there's no guarantee this will knock out. Well, at least he did that. Thank you. But yeah, should I make a YouTube video out of this? Like, this is one of the few challenges that I think we're gonna do to the end. Like, you know, like the old cards challenge. So like, I have all the raw video files from them, and I've been releasing the VODs slowly. As an aside, it's painful to watch some of those old ones. Like, just like clips of it, like the sound's really bad. Like my music, like, they're also getting like not copyright claimed, but like they're getting demonetized because like they include music that's not mine. Let's see. I'm trying to think how many. Basically, I'm taking a break to how many old cards challenge. There are literally 11 parts to the old cards challenge. So there were 11 streams I did of that, and 11 streams I did that stupid challenge, and 11 times I did not complete the challenge. I got close so many freaking times. So many times. I got so close. I got, like, I'm 2-2 with one more to go, and, like, except for the frog. Well, yeah, so I guess that's true. There are a couple... See, I don't know how much I consider those challenges, though, to be honest with you. Like on the one hand, they're... Also, there's apparently nothing over here, so I guess I'll just grab the item and run. So, like... There were some random one-offs I did. The only difference with those, like, yeah, the frog deck went 3-2, and so did the ape deck. And I have considered making videos off of those. Submission, not going to do that. I have considered making videos out of those. The thing with those, I guess for me, was that there really wasn't a challenge with them. They were just silly meme decks I did that happened to do well. Like, there was no, like, oh, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to do this. Like, I didn't try to get winning records with those. I didn't have any goals. I just was like, okay, I'm going to play a meme deck and see how it goes. I do have the VODs for those two saved, I think. I definitely have the frog one. I'm trying to remember if I have the ape one. I do. I actually do have the apes. I have the frog. I also have... I don't know why I saved that one. I don't know if y'all remember. I did as part of Donkey Kong December, I did a... oh, God. Well, I think I know what I'm supposed to do with this. I did a... Come on, brain. You can do it. Oh, I did the Karate King challenge. I don't know if you remember that, where I caught a Mankey really early in the game, and then had the whole run of the speed run was just to get to the point where I could fight the Karate King. Like, that was all I did. I got the minimum number of gym badges I needed. I just zoomed through with a Primeape and became the Karate King. Which honestly was pretty fun. And I want to do it again next December. So yeah, I guess I technically have that saved. So I should probably upload that at some point. Maybe I'll do that maybe I'll do that next December, like upload it and then to get hyped up. So okay, to that point, I guess there is stuff I've done that could lend itself to making a YouTube video. Machop Karate King challenge. Yeah, I'm down for that. In that scenario, we would probably just do that as an alternate Mons challenge, right? Like we would just like we wouldn't catch a Machop legit. We would just do a raw, like we would just make it so that your starter is Machop, just to make it easier. Is this... Wait, what was the point of that button? I feel like I don't understand what I just did there. But I definitely didn't. I think I just reset it by walking in and out, which is a little annoying. So this is... Dang it. Oh, no, that... Okay, so yeah, I did do that. Okay, so that's right. Now what? Oh, wow, she has some really good vision. Which is fine. Cool Trainer, Bellsprout. It's fine. Hyper Potion. Call that... Yeah, right? Lady. You've got some interesting definitions of cool. Also, she has a whip, too. So what, are you whipping your Bellsprout? Running out of body slams, which is a little... Oh, dope. I mean, I have an elixir. I was kind of hoping to save it for... Alright, we're going to Seismic Toss Victory Bell. Alright, cool. I think a body slam can finish it off. Wow, that did a lot less than I thought it would. That's annoying, but ultimately fine. And we have a full heal, and we can touch up. Level 58, cool. You're furious? Well, you wasted my time, so I don't really feel all that bad for you. Oh, I don't want to heal that. I mean, I'll be honest. I think the reality with like the YouTube stuff is like, yeah, maybe I'm not ready to do the old cards challenge video, which was like my original, like, that was the video I wanted to do for the old cards challenge. It was like my first, like, I really wanted to do that one. I don't remember which direction I'm supposed to go with this thing. I'm just gonna go scout out where I'm supposed to push this thing, and then we'll actually push it. I'd hate to push it in the wrong direction. I think it's actually the other way, actually. I'm gonna go that way first. Yeah, so like when I was... Last year, I was trying to come up with a vision for how I wanted... how I wanted my, like, content to start being built. And one of my... I came up with, like, 3 magic-related videos that I wanted to make. Because at the time, you'll recall, I was mostly just playing, like... Yeah, I want it to be there. Cool. I was mostly just doing random stuff. Mostly just playing Magic, like, randomly on MTGO. Like, there weren't challenge that. Nothing was... I wasn't doing anything silly. I was mostly doing, like... Oh, what was I doing? I was playing, like, Pauper and Legacy. Like, I sort of wasn't doing anything. And then I had discovered that you could do leagues. And so we did some... I think we did a couple streams where Twitch chat... We did one stream where Twitch chat built a deck. And it was before I knew very much about Penny Dreadful. I was just trying to get into the format. And so up to that point, like, I had sort of just played, like, regular Magic. There was nothing silly. There wasn't any... there really wasn't much to it. I think there's an item. Oh. I forget if it's this one or this. I think it's this guy. Nope, I lied. It's this guy. Free 4 restores. And so... when I was trying to come up with YouTube content, the reality is that if you're going to do normal gameplay of stuff, you have to be, like, good to, like, get any attention with it. Or you have to be, like, well-known and, like, have it be, like, your first playthrough and, like, all blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want it... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can just put the slaves in the PC, which is what I was going to do anyway. Just now, if I do decide to go back out into the world, I have to go get them knocked out really quickly, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. So as an attempt to kind of get into it, I determined because I'm new and not well known at this point, it felt like it made more sense to market myself as, like, kind of a fun, new, different, like, do challenges, basically. Alright, so what do we got here? Not much, like, stuff that helps your, like, your accuracy and stuff. I was kind of hoping there'd be more of that stuff here. Because, like, I only have 1 elixir. I don't have a, like... I mean, I'm sure I could look up where to find more. Like, ethers and max ethers and all that. Do I have any in the PC? No. So I have 1 elixir to get me through all of this. That's a little concerning. Considering I'm pretty sure most things I fight along the way are going to take multiple hits. Alright. So I think most of what we need to invest in is honestly just, like, a bunch of full restores. That seems to be all that we really can invest in. That makes any sense, right? Because I already have I already have full heals. Revives don't do us anything. And, like, yeah, I guess I could get max potions. But, I mean, at that rate, like, I might as well just get as many full restores as I possibly can carry. Alright, well, I have 31 full restores now. Alright. This is it. This is what we've all been waiting for. Welcome to Pokemon League. Why does everyone call this Pokemon League? Not the Pokemon League, just Pokemon League. I'm Lorelei of the Elite. So you're in the Elite Four in Pokemon League. Cool.
No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing move. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. 5 more battles, and then we've completed the challenge. For this attempt, I'm just going to see if I can get through with Thunderbolting. Dugong, Lorelei. Wait a minute. Dugong used Rest? That's weird. Isn't there like a... I thought they... I know they edited Lorelei's Dugong's AI to prevent it from just spamming Rest so that the fights didn't go into these never-ending loops. They must have just given it a chance to do things that were not Rest. That's all I can think. Because there was a hilarious problem where it would like if you brought in like a really weak like Primeape or something and just had it use Rage, Dugong would just sit there and spam Rest because it was super effective, but meanwhile Rage would never deal like enough damage to be worth anything. So it was possible to soft lock the game and just end in these ridiculous situations where you were stuck sitting there watching the fight make no progress. So I didn't think about what I was gonna do when I ran into Jinx. Crit. Ooh, it's paralyzed. Do nothing. Please don't knock out interface. Please. Please. Beat it good. Alright. Hyper Potion. Lovely kiss. Jinx, lay off of my Pikachu. I'm gonna play some music for them, I guess, while they're kissing in the moonlight. A super potion, that's fine. We'll use Seismic Toss. Thrash shouldn't do that. Okay, that's fine. A little annoying on the damage there, but that's fine. Alright, let's finish off Lapras. Please don't... Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Oh my goodness gravy. What a close call. How dare you? Yeah, well, you're better than I thought. Go on ahead. Yeah, well, guess what, lady? You were being annoying. All right, that's one fight down. How's my PP looking? Considering most of these next one... All right, I think that's worth a save. I wasn't going to save if like it went really poorly. But I think we have healing items are fine. We have our elixir. That's worth a save. All right, Bruno, you're next. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. K-rizzle, we will grind down with your superior power. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. So wait a minute. He has, if memory serves me right, he has 2 Onyxes, a Machamp, a Hitmonlee, and a Hitmonchan.
think it's worth double teaming a bunch here. I don't think his Onyxes are going to be particularly scary. I don't think I even want to necessarily do like all of them here. I just want like a little wiggle room in the event that some stupid stuff starts happening. That Hitmonlee especially scares me. All right. And with Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, I think I can use Body Slam. But with these Onyxes, oh, wow, that did more than I thought it was going to do. Probably, realistically, I probably could have just started spamming Seismic Toss. I probably didn't need to set up, but I'm not above being cheap. Oh, I can also use Thunderbolt. I'm dumb. Fire Punch. That's not going to do very much because, yeah. See, that's the problem with Hitmonchan. Like, it sounds really cool. Like, oh, we're going to make this punch and we'll give him all the elemental punches. But in gens, like, 1 through 3, he has no way to, like, take advantage of that. In future versions, they change how, like, which stat attacks use, which can make those moves a lot better. But in this one, it's just useless. The idea that Pikachu can knock out an Onix in 2 Seismic Tosses is a little silly. Like, this little mouse is apparently picking up this rock and putting it on its head, and it's just like, oh my gosh! It's too much! The Pikachu! Alright, I'm glad I did that. Karate Chop has a really high crit rate. I'm not sure Pikachu would have taken that very well. Cool. So we'll top off. How could I lose? Well, because you have 2 Onyxes. I have so many healing items. I'm just going to top it off with a Hyper Potion. That's fine. This feels a little silly. We're going to save. That felt pretty good. I don't even think I need to use any... Body Slams are going to be... The only thing that sucks is I'm a little low on Thunderbolts. So the good news is in Gen 1, Seismic Toss works against Ghost types. And Ghost types don't have particularly powerful moves here. I'm going to see if I can get away with what I have. If I can't, I'll restart and redo it. But I'd love to have my Thunderbolts. I guess this is a little cheesy. In a worst case scenario, I have the TM for Thunderbolt. So I'll teach like Thunder Wave over it. Okay, that's actually like just silly enough to work if I need to. I can teach it like Thunder Wave over Thunderbolt and then reteach it Thunderbolt. And then I'll have all the, I'll have everything I need. Okay, that's my backup plan if I need to. That's so ridiculous, but I love it. That's a great backup strategy. Oh my goodness, dude, you're killing me. Come on, do it. Oh my god. Stop, dude. Oh my goodness. Now, I guess we're about to find out how many frickin'... Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Substitute? I have no idea Gengar knew Substitute. I mean, it's... See, that's what we're talking about with this AI, like, being just ridiculous. Like, the AI should know that, hey, I can't actually use that. I should, like, not. Alright, this is a good time to heal using a full restore. Withdrew. Oh, that's something else. This Agatha's AI does is it randomly switches for very little value. Like it doesn't do anything, and there's no rhyme or reason to the switching. She just does it for the sake of doing it. Oh, come on, dude. No, I'm glad that did not work. I really don't. There we go. That should knock out Haunter. Really? All right, this should knock it out, though. Oh, well, assuming I get it. Oh, thank you. My goodness. Cool. All right, that's Haunter. So now she has a Gengar, a Golbat, and an Arbok still. All right, let's use... That's not going to deal too much. Nope, that's fine. Trying to think if there's any major damage I should be aware of. I think Gengar's scariest thing it has is Nightshade. Probably going to Elixir after this fight anyway, so we're just going to use Thunderbolt. I'll take a crit. Gengar. Okay, here we go. I didn't know her last Gengar knew Psychic. Oh my gosh, wow. I'm honestly surprised that Interface took that as well as he did. Holy smokes, that was terrifying. Like, honestly, I would have expected Interface to... And now it's using Dream Eater. Okay, so clearly this knows some moves it doesn't normally know. Again, I'm really surprised Psychic didn't do more. I mean, I guess that's a fair... And my special just fell. That's bad. That's really bad. Because now Psychic can do a lot more. Like, this is going to do, like, 3/4. It's annoying. I mean, the good news is I can use the Poke Flute. That's annoying, but... Alright, Super Potion. Oh, that's probably going to survive. Agatha has a lot of freaking super potions. I will say I've gotten pretty lucky on those. Come on, Brain, you can do it. I've gotten very lucky on the confusion. That's what I mean to say. I've gotten so lucky on the confusion here. All right. Woohoo, you're something special, child. You win. I see what that old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now. All right. So first we'll use our last hyper potion. We're going to save before we use the elixir, but then we're going to use the elixir. Gyarados. Will it? I mean, I'll probably knock it out in one hit, dude. That's like the one I'm like not worried about. Alright, that being said, just to be on the safe side, we're gonna use our last rare candy as well. All right, and then where is the elixir? Okay. So what does that leave us with? Okay, it doesn't fully fill everything, but everything now has a fair amount. I'm a little worried about the seismic tosses, but I think we weren't going to use a ton anyway. Ah, I heard about you, K-rizzle. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, K-rizzle. We'll see about that, Lance. Alright, let's blow it away. Yeah, see, Gyarados just dies too quickly. This is what I'm worried about. Alright, we're gonna set up on this Dragonair. Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah, I don't want no damn Hyper Beam. It is spamming Hyper Beam right now. That is horrifying. Please don't knock out. Alright, so I get a free double team. Alright, let's heal using our max potion. Sure. Alright, let's finish setting up. We'll still have plenty of double teams for the last fight. Okay, let's see what Body Slam does. If a crit, that's... Alright, so... Alright, so now we'll use Seismic Toss. The second Dragonair. Bubble Beam? Weird. Alright, so Aerodactyl's thing is that it's definitely going to outspeed... Oh. I guess it's not as fast as I thought it was. Huh. Alright, Lance's Dragonite. Alright. Alright, Alright, folks. This is it. We have one more fight. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you're a Pokemon master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, K-rizzle. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or you would have been. But you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Embery. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. You didn't feel like telling me that, Lance? You had to keep it a secret? I didn't take any damage there. All right. I think that's a save. That's a save. This is it. The last battle, everybody. Get the hype train going. Hey! I was looking forward to seeing you, K-rizzle. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. K-rizzle, do you know what that means? I'll tell you, I'm the most powerful trainer in the world! All right, everybody. Let's do this. All right, we're going to set up. The Sandslash didn't seem to know anything last time, so I'm going to... Oh, it knows Earthquake. Okay, so this is definitely worth... I don't know if it's... The problem with full setups is that they take a long time, and they spam some really powerful moves. So I think we're going to do one more double team, and then we're actually going to start wailing on... Man, please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Huh. So... Can I get some Fs in the chat for me, please? That was very anticlimactic. Yeah, he beat me that time, but... Alright. Alright, so... I mean, the biggest problem was, like, we don't have a lot of... Like, I sort of now have to... The fight has to start with double team. That is now, like, not up for debate. That just has to be how the fight starts. The question is how many... I'm going to try for 3 again. I mean, that's very discouraging that we can't take a single Earthquake. Maybe it was a high roll? No, that seems to be consistent. Okay. Huh. I wish I had fought some more trainers in the wild there. I mean, worst comes to worst, I can just, like, lose. It's a little annoying and just try the Elite Four again. Yeah. Body Slam, hope for paralysis drop. So not only do you need the paralysis drop, but then you'd need them to do it. And Alright, so... Let's do a... I think we can go for 3 again. I think that's still the strat. We're going to try for 3. Wow. I mean, if we keep getting unlucky, we might just have to try for 1 and hope to get lucky. Wow. I'm trying to think, what else do I even have? And the answer is I don't have a lot. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, we can always go sell some TMs, the TMs we have left, and get some, like, X defenses, but I really don't want to... I really don't want to have to do that. All right. It is an interesting challenge, and it is tough. All right, so we'll do a double team. Maybe we'll try for just... All right. All right, so let's get a sense for how much, like, how much damage does... That's off a crit? That's insane if that's off a crit. So, okay, so that's not how we're going to damage it. So we're going to have to use Seismic Toss. And he must have good, quote-unquote, smart AI because he hasn't done anything but Earthquake. So I think he's just going to go for super effective moves. So I think with that, we might just do a single double team, hope that that gets us through. That sounds awful, but I just don't... This is from all the times that I kicked your ass. Yeah, well, you know what? You know what? Ugh. I'm not ready to give up. This is definitely going to be our hardest challenge, though. Though I think it gets... I say I think it gets easier. It might not get easier. I mean, he's got some strong mons. What does he have? He's got... He's got an Alakazam. He's got a Exeggutor. He's got a... he's obviously got a Sandslash. He's got a Jolteon. He's got a Cloyster. Come on. All right. Wow, the idea that we're going to have to get, like... we have to hit him with 3 seismic tosses to kill him. Oh, okay, 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 here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is a chance. We have a chance. All right, so what's he send out next? Alakazam? All right, let's try more setup. So we use another double team. Kinesis, that's fine. This might be our best chance to set up. Let's just use his... Yeah, I think this is as good as we're going to get. Let's just double team our way to victory. I've lost track of double teams. Is that... I mean, I think that's it. I think that's my last one. Yep. 6, 12. Yep. Okay, this is it. Now we just have to... Now we just have to win. All right. He actually got a stomp in, which is pretty wild to think about. All right. Cloyster, we can Thunderbolt. Ninetales, that was a lot when I wasn't accounting for. All right, Thunderbolt the crap out of Ninetales. Fire spin and it hit? So there's this really, really annoying trait in Gen 1 that if a continuously hit move hits a crit, the crit counts for every other hit. So these are all going to deal... Okay. These are all going to deal a fair amount of damage. I mean, I have healing items, so it's not the end of the world, but like, wow, that's annoying. I think that's the last time it can hit. Use a full restore here. That's fine. Thunderbolt. All right, this is it. Pikachu a la interface versus Jolteon. Oh my god, really? I mean, I have so many healing items. It would take a fail of massive proportions. I'll tell you what, this Jolteon came to play. No, this can't be! You beat my best! After all the work to become league champion, my reign is already over? It's not fair! Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Congratulations, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Wow. Now he beats up on his poor grandkid. You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you never become champion again. Wow. Some grandpa. His grandkid did lose to a single Pikachu. In the Hall of Fame. You and your Pokemon are... Hey! Oh, my Pokedex rating is going to be garbage. You still have lots to do. Look for Pokemon in grassy areas. That's it. The challenge is done. Tell you what, that was a pretty fun challenge, and it was interesting where the tough parts came. Now do it with just a Magikarp, not a chance. If you want to see that, you can go watch J Rose's video on it. I think he literally... It's one of the few instances where he just was not able to do it. Now, he plays by slightly different rules. He doesn't allow item use, but he's allowed to over-level as much as he wants. So there's a little bit of... It's a little different. But still, the fact that a guy who, like, he does so many of those challenges, and he was not able to figure it out. Sally14H2, thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, we, you know, it's funny. I thought Brock was going to be this huge boogeyman. And we did that on the first try. I thought Misty was going to be easy. That took a bunch of tries. I think the two hardest fights in the whole game were the one we just did at the end there and Surge. Both were insanely hard fights, even with items. So... But we always came through. And we have taken down our rival, Embery. Thanks for giving me this challenge, but I have bested you! Better luck next challenge, sir. Whoa. That's ominous, and I kind of like it. I wonder what my next challenge from Embery... I mean, honestly, I've heard some really good requests. Like, I think we do want to do some more, like, ROM hack stuff. And, I think well, I say more ROM hack stuff. I've never actually attempted a ROM hack, but they look like fun. I've also would like to do alternate Mon runs. I think those could be kind of fun. I think it could be fun to do randomizers. I'm actually doing my first randomizer off stream with a friend, and that's been a lot of fun. So I think we're definitely going to do some randomizers on stream. I think that could be really interesting. Do like a Nuzlocke through there. That could be really hard. So that's all kind of fun and interesting. So I think there's a lot of more Pokemon challenges that we're going to attempt on stream here. So definitely I'm on Twitter for those who aren't in my Discord. If you're interested, if you have an idea, you can always tweet it at me. You can message me here on Discord. Twitch. I'm a little bad at checking my messages, but if you do send a challenge my way, I'll consider it. So yeah, there's a lot more Pokemon stuff, and we're still in the middle of our Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke that we haven't finished yet. So that's definitely something we have to do. I would like to get back to playing a little bit of Magic on stream occasionally. I mean, it is literally what my logo, like the logo here, is literally based off of the back of Magic. So I would like to occasionally do that. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff, but this has been a really fun challenge. I think it's going to inspire more challenges like this in the future. So, yeah, thanks everybody for swinging by. I hope you had some fun. And yeah, next week is back to Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll have a Tuesday and a Wednesday stream. Tuesday will probably be the Nuzlocke. Wednesday will be Dark Souls 2. So hope to see you all next week. 6:30 start times both nights. Thanks for tuning in. Go Pikachu. Oh, here we go.